Aloha, it's Ilona. It's Happy Halloween at the Princess Ilona Spa. So this is what I've done in my bedroom. Just changed some colors and have the orange and red and purple. This is week 2. We just adapted from last week a little bit for this week. See the flower arrangements and everything that will tie in with my theme this week. Okay, so here's the living room. I just did colored pillows. I have a couple little beanie babies that are Halloween. And then I just took some store-bought pumpkins and did a little paint swirl on the top of them to tie in with my color scheme, which is purple and orange. There you go. And I'll show you how to do that in another video. So here's the dining room table. I just hung some strands of lace and yarn from my chandelier, and I also put some paper bats that I cut out of black cardstock hanging on the chandelier. I also put some black bat decals on my wine glasses. I also cut out some bat out of cardstock for my place cards, and I have bat napkins, which are not handmade by me but purchased as a bandana at my local store. So if you don't like to sew and you don't want to do the napkins, I also made the napkin rings with polymer clay. So here's my polymer clay bats. They are just made out of plain black polymer clay. I used a mold. When I baked them, after I baked them, I put on some glitter paint, just brushed on some purple because that was part of my color scheme, and I applied 2 red rhinestone eyes for them, and then I just glued them on an embroidery loop that I purchased at my local retailer, and those will be my napkin rings. Wait. Okay. Here's my kitchen. As you know, I always decorate my little landing here above my sink, and I've just got some synthetic pumpkins and purple colored plants and orchids that I cut out of my garden. I just put out some orange and purple towels. I've got a little wreath that I've just taken some. It's a fall wreath, and I just took some black yarn and wove it around in there to look a little bit like a spider web. So this is my countertop piece that I do every week, and as you can see, I purchased these really cute little fans, folding fans, so they just fold up and pack really easily, and I've just incorporated those into my flower arrangement for the week. They're very inexpensive, and they are really easy to store, and I just love them. Found a little black glitter tree, and I put some spiders in it, and because this week is my bat theme, I've applied some little bats to the faucet and to the light fixture in here, and again just used purple and orange towels to carry through my theme.
Can you spin around?
Can you spin around, Lola? Can you spin around? Spin around.
Good girl.
Okay, this is our staging area, and this is my niece Brenda and her daughter Kaylee, who are helping me with my bat centerpiece that's going to go on the table to fly into the bats that are up in the chandelier. There we go.
What are you making?
I am making a bat centerpiece for the chandelier. Our little purple bats. It's pretty batty.
So this week for Halloween I did the black slip covers, and I've used a taffeta orange and an organza purple because my color scheme was purple and orange, and I just doubled them up and tied them together around each chair, so that color just carries throughout the theme. And here's the place setting. We talked about earlier the purchased handkerchief, bandana, the handmade polymer clay bat napkin ring. I'm using a simple beaded black placemat with a cardstock bat cut out for the place setting, for the place card. I've used bat decals on my stemware, and I've put a little different colored bat on each stem instead of a wine charm. That will help distinguish whose drink is whose. Our Buddha image also, you know, I involve him in all of my events, so he's in Halloween costume, and I think he's pretty happy. Everybody enjoys him. So this is week 2 of our Halloween, so we're going to be moving into our fall decorating for Thanksgiving and then right into Christmas. So stay tuned. We'll have some more things for you to look at and enjoy and copy if you like. Aloha.